Hi folks and welcome back to the channel Dunderheat Plays Games. I am Dunderheat and I play games. That music's quite loud, so I'm going to turn that down before we get going anywhere else. And let's turn the music off. Thank you. So we have a new game on the channel today. It's Schedule 1. It just came out today. I did play the demo. I think the demo's been available for a while, so some of you may have played it. Not one for the kiddies, this one, because it is all about the manufacturing and selling of narcotics. So this should be a fun one. Like I said, I did play the demo. It was very, very good. And it's just released today, so let's just crack on with the new game. So we need a name for our game. So we're going to go for... I've got caps lock on. Yeah, let's go... Thunders, if I can spell. Narco Inc. And we'll begin. So it's almost kind of cartoony graphics, this. The demo covered kind of growing of marijuana. Manufactured a product worth at least £100. And the demo started a little bit after this, so we're actually playing the prologue. So we'll see how it goes. Mechanics are quite fun. Yeah, we need to turn that sensitivity up a little bit. Settings. Let's go up to 50. Much better. Right, so yes, we have our weed plant growing there, and we look like we're in an RV. Walter White style. Pretty cool. And let's crack on with our tutorial. Another day in paradise. Grab the trimmers from the storage rack and harvest the fully grown weed plant. And we'll just take that as well, since we're here. Right, let's get eat harvest. So we have our inputs down the bottom. If you want how to do something, there's usually inputs in the bottom left corner. Harvest 8 buds. We just snip them off. And it goes away. Right, so we need to pack our weed now. And we go into the packing station. So we need to put our weed in here, and it puts it on the tray. We've got our package in here. And we just go drop it in, seal it up, and drop it in that side. So, like I said, the demo only really covered the growth of marijuana weed. So we'll see how we go further down the line. Everything's got a bit of a different way of producing it, so should be fun. Right, so drag the OG Kush into your inventory. So that's from here to here. Fill up the watering can at the sink. We could do that. Right, so we need to water this. It's like we minigame some of this stuff. It's quite good. The mechanics of the game are very, very fun. So that's our wee weed plant growing. Respond to your customers in the app. So if we open our phone and look at our app, we can see we've got customers here. So this guy is looking for 2 OG Kush for £60. And then we schedule him in for the morning. And he tells you where he's going to be. This guy wants 2 OG Kush for 90. We'll get him in for the morning as well. And this guy wants, so they're all paying more money for some reason, but fair enough, I'm not going to complain. So now we need to go and sell our narcotics. Talk to Uncle Nelson outside. So this part wasn't in the demo, so let's see what happens. Morning, buddy. Lovely day, ain't it? Sure is, Uncle. If you're heading to town for some deals, you should mind grabbing me something. Yeah. Got some business with some fellas staying down at the motel. Tell them you're here for Nelson's package. No need to pay for anything.
Okay.
If you look to pick up any supplies for yourself, just throw them on my tab. Okie dokie. Cheers, buddy. Feel free to take my truck. Cheers, Unc. So we never had a truck in the last one. So I assume I'm going this way. There is a map, I think. Is there? Maybe it comes later. We'll go this way anyway. Drive into town. Like I said, the graphics are very, very simple and cartoony, but they work very well for the type of game they've went for here. Nice fun, kind of not quite as serious as the other drug simulator game that I plan on playing on the channel at some point in the future as well. Right, so we have got a few guys, so let's on our compass at the top you can see where the guys are kind of hanging about, so I'll talk to Joe. Let's complete the deal. What does this guy want? Joe. 2 OG Kush. So we just drag it from our inventory. If we right click and then use the mouse wheel, we just get the 2. Much appreciated. Got some cash for Joe. That guy's behind the gas station. This is Andy. So Andy wants 2 as well. So right click, mouse button, and 2, and done. You're welcome. You can pick up all this litter that's lying around as well and stick it in the, I don't see one around here, there are bins that you stick it in and you get your money. You can generate money through that as well. Like I say, I don't see one around here at the moment. Oh, there's not one, so skip. I will show one when I see it. I could take the car up here, but never mind. Right, Dr. Duck. And this guy wants 2 as well. 90 bucks, thank you. Right, so open the contacts app. Provide a sample to Chelsea near the doctor's office. Where's Chelsea? So I can't actually do my character at the moment, but I can shortly. Chelsea, doctor's office. I've no feet. Where is the doctor's office? Ah, place that says doctor, funnily enough. To Chelsea, can I interest you in a free sample? 91% chance, so I think they test it. Yep, they test it. We test here. Not bad, I'll message you. She's well baked. Right, so you unlock Chelsea as a customer. She will now start sending you deals. Every customer has their own preference for drug type and effects. So there are police kicking about, and if you're caught with your drugs on you, they'll take them off you and stick you in jail. Right, so where we go? Purchase to solve from a hardware store. Oh, that's right there. To soil. Hello. Purchase some soil, please. Thank you. This looks like it could be part of it. Right, so they're going to do a body search. The officer will search your inventory from left to right. Click and hold an item to conceal it. You can only conceal one item at a time. So we want to click and hold that. And the wee flash thing goes across. Yep. Fine, you're clean. Lucky this time, I guess. But I know you and your uncle are up to something on that ranch. Better watch your back. This town won't tolerate scum like you for much longer. Hey, thanks, officer. The law will be your foremost obstacle. You have to deal with patrols, body searches, vehicle checkpoints, curfews, and more. Now we need to go back up to the ranch. Oh no, we've got the motel. Where's the motel? Motel is that bit. Do I have to drive to the motel? Ah, the motel's right here. Right, let's go see this guy. Nelson. What do you want? I'm here for Nelson's package. Oh yeah. And you're going to pay for it. It's already paid for. No, it ain't. In fact, old Nelly already does us for some serious cash. Luck a few, he's been good in his word so far, but let him know he better close the tab real soon. I also need some weed seeds. Ballsy today, huh? Fine, but if Nelson doesn't pay up, you'll be next in line. Done. So we'll go back up the ranch. So already Uncle Nelson has dropped us in the shit. Come again. I'm sure I will. It's weird not being able to look at your mouse when you're driving these things. Usually you can. Where'd that shadow come from? That was weird. Right, and we're back at the ranch. Return to Uncle Nelson the deck. Evening. Did you get to town? All good, got your package, but those guys were pretty antsy. Oh yeah, don't worry about him. I'll settle with him soon enough. Thanks for grabbing that. I'll let you get on with it. See you tomorrow, bud. See you tomorrow. Plant a weed seed in the empty pot. Okay, so we'll obviously need soil. Pour the soil in. Let's pick up our rubbish. And we need our weed seed, which is number 4. See, the mechanics for this are quite cool. Bury the seed, and then we need to water it. There we go. Right, so that'll start growing. Right, head to bed when you're ready. Make about 7. Of course. Let's continue on to the next day. Uh-oh, this does not look good. Not good at all. My, here come the fuzz. That'll be that then. Left in the dust. Coca plant will display distinctive red berries when it's ready for harvest. Cool. You're a small-time drug dealer from the south. And a fresh down with no cash, no product, and no contacts. You only know one way to make money. Time to get to work. Dun dun dun. That'll be plot then. And here's the town. Schedule 1. Beautiful. Now we can customize our character. Right, so we're going to be pasty and as pasty as we can be. Do we want to be big? Yeah, why not? Look like we've had the munchies. Next. Right. Buzzcut. Pete. No hair. No, I'm not sure about that one. Let's go with spiky. No. Nope. Nope. Ginger? What have we got? Ginger. Where's Ginger? Ah, there we go. No, I'm going to have long curly. Pout. Smug. Let's have a goatee. Wrinkles. Yeah, let's be a bit wrinkled. Eyeball colour. Do we want to be completely baked or just a wee bit baked? Just a wee bit baked. We can just be like that and be completely, absolutely smack to our face. Cool. Monobrow? No. We'll have thick ones though. Height and angle. Well, let's put it down a wee touch. Right, so let's have a top. Oh no, Christ, nipples. V-neck. Purple. Shorts, why not? Green. Shoes. Definitely sandals. I will make them black. Done. It's not that we have to look at them. Right, so. Welcome to Highland Point. Open your phone and read your messages. Unknown. I've heard you're in some trouble. Best not to talk over at the mobile phone. Go find a payphone. UN. That'll be a bloody uncle, will it? Town Square. So we're in the woods. Punch. Punch. Now come to Island Point and talk to UN at the payphone. It's very subtle. Payphone's over here. Gas station. Oops. God damn. Good to hear your voice, buddy. Looks like our luck finally ran out. The feds have got me locked up while I wait for the trial. Glad to hear you managed to slip out though. Back before I moved to Sedona Flats, I used to live out there in Highland Point. Not the nicest town around, but plenty of opportunity for someone in your line of work. If memory serves, I've got some cash stashed out there. It ain't much, but I'll get you enough to get you back on your feet. You can find it stashed in the town hall fountain, in the canal, and behind the supermarket. Go grab it, head back to the RV, and we'll go from there. Okie dokie. So, this is where the, roughly where the demo picked up. I forgot what he said, we're going to gas station, we'll go here first. Oh, canal as well. Well, can I jump over there? So we're looking for these wee dead drop places. And we've got 2 cash minutes, we've got the cash and we've got money on the card as well. Or behind the supermarket. because we can deposit our money into the ATMs around the place. Because some places only take card and some places only take cash, so you can have a balance. We can stick money in the ATM. Oh, there's a trash thing there, so we can just, if we open this, we pick up trash. We can earn some extra cash. So we get our full drug dealing empire on the go. Hit the button. $7. Nice. Right, where am I going? This way. Find the supermarché. Nice picture. Please. Nature. Here's the drop here. 75 buckaroons. And the fountain, which is here. Right. Okay. What was that? That doesn't look good. Investigate the explosion. I've got a funny feeling about this. I don't think we're going to like it. Garbage gas, regular gas, mega gas, sexy gas. I love a bit of sexy gas. No, not sexy gas, sexy gas. Oh well, that's RV knackered. Read the notes. Welcome to Island Point. This is our territory. Don't interfere. TB. Wonderful. Talk to Uncle Nelson. I'll blame Uncle Nelson anyway. I'm quite happy in jail. Leave me to deal with this rubbish. Well, shit. That's not ideal. Well, really. It's a powerful cartel in town, the Benzies family. I figured they'd eventually be a problem, but I didn't think they'd find us this quickly. Looks like you're going to need somewhere low-key to stay for a while. Head over to the motel and ask about getting a room. After that, you'll need some new equipment. There's a hardware store just northeast of the motel. Grab a grow tent, soil, and a watering can. Alright. No bother, Uncle. That direction. Cuke. Buy some cuke. I've never heard cuke before. The IT crowd. It was they had an episode with cuke in it. Right, here we go. Knock. Oh, hello. Hi, Donna. I'd like to rent a room, please. Great, £75 a week. Okay? Well, why not? Room 1, closest to the office. Thank you. Mark over. Let's go and check out our room. Use the TV. So I've got some games, apparently. Maybe a bit of storage. A bobblehead. Of Reagan, possibly. We can save our gaming here as well. And we can switch on and off the lights. Right, so we need to go to the hardware store. This way. We've got another one of these little bins over here. We start sticking our stuff in it. Cheap, £800 room for sale. I'm pretty sure that was only 500 in the demo. Putting the price up already. Terrible. Right, this place, right, money management, deposit cash at the ATM. So like I said, some places only take money from the ATM. So I'm going to put a couple $100 in here. And now we've got 300 in the ATM and 107. It says card only. Right, purchase something. What did I need? Go tent. Soil. I'm going to get 2 soils. Watering can. Have I got plant trimmers? We'll just get what they tell us. Purchase. Thank you. Nicely fresh face in town. I'm Dan. I run the hardware store. What line of work are you in? Work in agriculture. Oh, ain't that nice? I fancy a bit of gardening myself. Here's some speed grow in the house. Welcome to Highland Point. Cheers, dude. Right, back to the motel. And there's a lot of penises around here. What's that? Highland gun range. Oh. Some guns later on to fight off the opposite clans, drug dealer people, gangs, even clans. Right, so we need to build our stuff up. Right, there we go. One. We'll put that right there. We shall stick some soil in it. There we go. Is that this police outside? It needs water. Yes, it does need water. So I need to talk to the uncle person. Watering can's empty. Well, there's no point in that anyway, because I've no seeds, which I assume I'm going to go and get now. I will build no dynasty. I will consume corporate slop. Soy juice and insect protein will fuel me. Insect protein will be gentrification, monochrome, utopia. Fair enough. Whatever you say, pal. Oh, it's them. Got someone on a dump in that portaloo there. Right, am I looking for a payphone here, or should I just went to one that was closer to me? Right, so I'm... I had no idea. No idea. Payphone. You're almost ready to go, but you're missing one key ingredient. Weed seeds. Well, duh. Need to speak to a supplier to get your hands on some seeds. I've passed your number on to Albert Hoover, local weed seed supplier. Send him a message and request a dead drop. I've vouched for you, so you won't have to pay up front. Your order will go in your tab, which you can pay off in the future. Right, so let's speak to Albert Hoover. Hello, our mutual friend has asked me to help you acquire some marijuana seeds. Send me a message if you'd like to order some. Nelson has put in a good word for you, so I'll provide you a tab which you can pay off later. Right, so let's order a dead drop. We need one OG Kush. I'll order two. That'll keep one. Will I? Aye, why not? Place order. Two OG Kush. So we've got to wait for the dead drop, which is in an hour, and he'll send us a message. Curfew 9 till 5, so we get the time from our phone. Oh, that's not good. Not good at all. While we're waiting, we can actually pick up some litter. Earn some cash. Not sure if a leaf is classed as litter, but hey ho. Every little helps, like they say. What's that purple thing? Oh, it was a bong. Oh, there we go. Right, let's oh my cash. $15. Nice. Right, where are we? This way. Collect the drop. Collect the drop. Tackle tickler's exterior wall. Excuse me? Who's tickling what? Tackle ticklers indeed. We're looking for a dead drop. Ah, here it is. Weed seeds. Nice. Right, so let's go back to the motel. Side. Right, now we can sow our seed. And now we can water. Oh, Nixon. What did I say? So that's the curfew. If we are caught outside, then during curfew, then we will get lifted. Certainly get searched. And if we don't manage to conceal anything, then they will nick us. So we need to buy a trash can, harvest our wee plant, buy trimmers, packing station and baggies. Right, so let's may as well just sleep. And we'll wake up at 7. We've not made any money this time. But our reputations went up a bit. Street rat. Game saved. Let's go. So we are going back to, well, we've got 165. Hopefully that's $100 to fit the packing station thing. Hey Dan, how are we doing? Hello, what can I do you for? Purchase something. So we need one of these, one of them, and what do we need? 10. We're only $1. Let's get 20. 130. Perfect. Thank you. Right, so now we go back up to the room, set our stuff up, wait for our plant to grow. Oh, get a trash bag. Sorry, Dan, forgot the trash bag. Let's get 2 of them. Cheers, Dan. Right. Let's oops, let's punch something. Get some cash. Bit of tidying up. So obviously the goal is to level up your business and get bigger and better productions on the go. Well, the next one I think that we get in a wee while is the room for $800 down the hill there. $11 here for that rubbish. We start off in the motel. Wow, we've grown already. Cool. Right, so we need to place the station. 1. Nope. How do we rotate? QED. Nice. And I put them there, and the watering can there. I don't need that, so I'm going to put that in there, that in there. I'll need them in a second, probably. Right, let's harvest. Cool. Right, rubbish. And we need our bag, so 8. Let's pick up our trash. And we shall put that up there as well. We can go and drop that into the bin as well, get some money for that. Let's get our seed sown, get this growing. Right, 2. So that's the second one on the go. Let's go and get this out the door. Then we can get some stuff packed up. What are we going to get for that? 13 bucks. Nice. Right, let's shut the door so no one can see. Right, so we put our bags there and we put our buds there. Right, so we need to go and... Come on. Use the product manager app on the phone to list your products for sale. Right, so let's take that. Products. So OG Kush. We've got methamphetamine and cocaine coming. And we've got 4 different types of marijuana. So we're asking 38 and let's list for sale. So that's us. So we have to wait for our first message, but that's our first message coming through now. But we'll deal with that in the next video because that will bring a close to this one for today. Thank you all very much for joining me. If you did like this one, please push the subscribe button, subscribe to the channel, leave a like and a comment for me down below, and I'll catch you on the next one. Cheerio!